Hello everyone, welcome back to the finale, or welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the finale of Season 1 of Interview with the Vampire. Last we left off with Daniel waking up from his dream when he first met Lestat, but not only did he, Lestat, did he first met Louis, but not only did he meet Louis there, but I forgot his name that he's using, is there as well. Dun dun dun! And also, Claudia is like, I'm gonna kill Lestat. And you know what, Louis? You want to too. Lestat, you're so fucking nasty. I can't stand your ass. Important things are in the pinned comment. Let's get started. I'm super glad that I actually checked this out. Again, I was planning on checking this out last year, but time and such like that got away with for me. But I'm glad I'm doing it this year. And again, I do know it's coming back. I don't know if it's like a part 2, a continuation of season 1, or if it's actually like a season 2. I guess I'll find out next year. Yeah. I'll let my thoughts be known of the series. I'll probably compare the book and the series at the end. Yeah, but let's watch this right now. He's like, sus.
So, question.
Answer.
Can an immortal meet mortality?
Yes.
But could it be done by us to him?
He's significantly stronger than y'all.
Murder the father.
A lot of them do.
We were compelled to sleep in the same chamber together again.
Compelled, huh?
He would have it no other way.
You don't trust y'all asses?
We would spend our hours enduring.
That sounds so gross.
Along, locked together in hatred.
We have to leave New Orleans. Clean up the mess and come to Coffin. We have plans to make.
There were plans to make. But the architect of those plans was
Claudia. Right?
Claudia.
Cold, calculating, on mission.
Watchy, huh?
I interrupted. Sorry. I got caught up in it. You were saying...
Claudia plans to kill Lestat, and Louis wants him dead too.
I have a plan, and it's gonna take both of us.
Maybe start by telling me the plan.
You might tell Lestat.
It'll only work if you give in. Give him all your heart, and I'll do the rest.
I can't do that.
He's reading you right.
I'll
Yes.
lose myself in him.
Yes, he probably will.
Leave a little shelf inside there for me.
Oh.
I'll jump back in and pull you out before I kill him. Can you do that for us, Louis?
No.
Louis.
Getting distracted.
Yeah.
Man, that man's dick game must have been great.
Bach is beyond you.
Yes, the music of a master race is not made for these mongrel ears.
Talk your shit, girl.
Your very presence irritates me.
I came to make peace with you, Uncle Les.
Uncle Les again, huh?
Sister, daughter, infant, death. You must think me an idiot.
Could you two please
Musique française pour les mères françaises.
You wanna play together?
It's not fear but wisdom that guides our departure. It's heroic.
Call her out. Call him out.
Agreed, but shouldn't we leave on our own terms? Shouldn't we mock the city like we mock our victims?
Don't make him.
Something in mind, obviously.
Do
She said, don't go with us,
Said all
bitches.
this. I guess you're right.
It caters to his need to be seen. And his, need to, showboat.
This idea of yours, what kind of a party did you imagine?
They're just talking.
A lavish, decadent ball.
To what end?
All of them dying?
Chaos in the streets for an easy escape.
They did
It's
that
not
in
worth the risk.
Told you.
Money Heist.
This is me and your two-tone daddies, circa 1910. But can you tell me, little girl, what's wrong with this picture?
They haven't changed.
You didn't have that funny X on your face back then.
What's that?
I mean, this is all good and sufficiently creepy. What do you want?
Thanks.
I want to be Raj.
King of Mardi
They-
Gras.
Him?
Okay. Oh, he don't like
I
that.
know you're on the committee. It was a masterful month of preparation.
For both the party and the
You aimed
killing.
at the navel. Seduce the seducer.
Yep.
Go without the blood for 3 nights preceding the ball.
At the bar,
Y'all gonna be hungry?
you'll be following your leader now.
Thank you.
Poison the bait was the game. Make it appear as if the flesh was drunk, when in fact his victim's veins were swollen with a paralyzing brew of laudanum and arsenic. Claudia could
As long
taste
as there's
her
not
freedom,
a...
suffered the hunger with a cold joy matched only by the sun-hot ego. of
She
the
did something
vampire
similar
king.
in the book. The Vampire King, huh? Well, dramatics. Lestat loves it.
I'd like to introduce you to the McPhail brothers, Matthew and his brother Mark.
And where are Luke and John?
I bet they've heard that so many times.
Is there rosemary in your garden?
Yeah. Just below the porch. Our mother planted a whole bushel this past summer.
Woo! In the book, those two guys were kids.
The
I'm
king
so glad
finds
you changed
himself
that.
suddenly famished.
He loves it, bro.
I wanted him dead. I wanted
And
him
yet?
all to myself.
As expected.
The fasting was a mistake.
You miserable dogs.
Ooh, shit. Antoinette is there. She came over here to glow?
What dog?
You just said something about a dog.
I said no such thing.
Did he make no.
There's
Tom
no-
Anderson.
You're just hungry, Louis.
Oh,
Word what I
he's
said
not
just now,
focusing.
didn't you?
Oh, smile. He looks very pensive right now.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Such fond memories.
And this really fragile. The hunger has me too, it seems.
Boutonnieres have all been given out. Ready when you are.
He was trying to have a moment with you, Louis. But you know what? It's a little too late.
It was my sole duty to distract Lestat. But in his mirrored eyes, the distraction reflected back onto me. And in the
Oh.
dead center of the Whispering Gallery, I lost the
You're
thread
getting
of
caught
my
up.
plotting and fell once more into the well with no bottom.
What happened to the plot of this plot?
And he was mine.
Ooh, Louis. Toxic. Homosexuals? Oh my god!
Lestat de Lioncourt, born 1760. I drank the waters in 1794. 180 years old. This coming November.
Give me that ladle.
Happy early birthday.
Bucket's
Y'all
got a hole
are
in
the
it.
cradle.
It's empty.
You didn't bite his face. Okay. Damn. Ow. Should have done that to Tom. The imagery, bro. We are what you all thought we were. Devils. The stairs. You wanna go under more stairs? Jesus, y'all. Y'all are making this a spectacle. That's the point, I know.
Oh dear. You broke up the pair.
I know you wanted them both, but Louis couldn't resist.
I'm sorry, my love. I saved one of them for you.
Did you?
Plot!
How generous.
Bad parents! What? That's creepy. Stop. Oh, Jesus.
Quite drunk, this one. And something else.
Ah, just fucking drink it!
What is it, my love?
I think it's the gin.
I wasn't talking to you.
Laudanum.
Antoinette, I knew you were there, but what the fuck? How do you know? You were there? They made you a vampire?
I was at the ball tonight.
Well, come on, Claudia. You can't have this bitch kill you.
Look what you did to us. She's corrupted
Look. Kill
Antoinette
Antoinette.
will be much more agreeable to our life together.
No! Something got through. Kill Antoinette. The fuck?
You must think me an idiot.
Motherfucker?
She was at the ball tonight. Not just the ball. Laudanum and arsenic.
Oh, purpose. Louis.
He who called you him. Always the petty slights with you, Uncle Les.
Yeah. He don't like it. It's his ego.
Goodbye.
Louis, Lestat was never gonna pick you. Only you. Killed his bitch.
We are joined by a cord. By a cord that you cannot see, but it is real.
Shut up. No. If that's the case, then Claudia doesn't feel that way about you. Get out of this toxic relationship.
I'm happy it was you. You're with me.
Shut up, Lestat. That's nothing. That's nothing. Kill Antoinette. Let's go, Louis. Her sock. Just props it right there. Dear diary, Lestat, you a fucking bitch. In his blood.
Mets-moi dans mon sourcil. Louis, Louis.
Put me in my coffin, Louis, Louis.
Yeah, bitch. Damn.
We need to burn him.
I agree.
We wrapped him in a carpet. We threw him in a trunk and left him out with the garbage. We got in our car.
That's enough to
and drove
survive.
away, headed straight for the port.
It was an act of mercy. You didn't kill
Up to
Lestat.
yourselves.
You spared him out of some fucked up idea you had about love.
Love.
Ooh.
I bled him like a pig and waited for the death rattle.
You were shot point blank by an alderman. You were dropped 1,000 feet and survived. You torched Antoinette. just to make
Toxic.
sure.
And did
Where's
you
the
torch
trash
Lestat?
go, Louis?
The dump.
What else you'll find there?
Fucking rats.
Rats. Big fucking rats. The size of Kevin Durant's sneakers. Enough blood in them to bring back the dead. Especially one in a trunk with locks on the inside. You knew it, Louis. You had to.
Oh.
The biggest
He's
rat
like
eater of them all.
inside of a.
Session's over.
He's like, and you
How many
motherfucker.
days in the Islamic year?
I couldn't burn
I
him.
wonder.
Claudia could.
No, she couldn't.
She stuck a pen in his neck. She recorded his last words in his own blood. The girl did not
She
have
fucking
a
hated
fucking
him.
problem tossing him on the grill, okay?
The sun's coming.
But you had that
We have
problem.
to burn him.
No.
It's the only
She
way
was
we
mad
know.
that you couldn't do it.
This is the same shit that happened in San Francisco.
Not exactly.
How's it any different, Louis?
This time I won't save your life. Louis can sometimes act out.
But I saw you standing in the sun.
As we age, the sun loses its power over us. What's a mediocre star to a 514-year-old vampire?
Let's go fucking Armand.
I'd like you to meet the vampire Armand.
My second favorite character in the book series.
The love of my life.
I don't know about all that. I can't find the Vampire Armand book, but I have it. I just don't have the proper space to, like, properly lay out my books properly. But it's over there somewhere. Anyways, like I said in the very first episode, I knew who that character was going to be because I went to Anne Rice's The Immortal World thing at San Diego Comic-Con. It was very nice. So, yep, that was part 1. Vastly an improvement upon from the book, the source material. The book came out, what year? Let's see. Yeah, it was a really good series. I'm really here for it. Hold on. Interview with the Vampire book. It came out in 1976. So yeah, there were some things that clearly had to be changed in order for this TV show to pass in today's society. Number 1, obviously you had to flesh out the characters more. In the book, you had primarily Louis talking, and you had the other characters just coming forth in the eyes of Louis. And that's no bueno nacho for a TV show or a movie, because it's lacks dynamics, obviously. And I really liked the addedness of well, actually, maybe she did have them in the books as well, but it's just been over 15 years since I read them. Claudia's journals or diaries. So I'm glad we got to know that. I like the change that Louis and Lestat are lovers in this. It's more toxic that way, but it's more of a instead of oh, why this guy just doesn't like, they just don't get along very well in the books. There's not that level of commitment to each other. That it would hurt Louis. The reason why he can't kill him per se. The possibility of Lestat coming back, other than the fact that he's so strong, is because Louis couldn't do it, put him aflame, if you will. So that makes sense. I really like Claudia. Speaking of Claudia, the improvement of having her more of a sister rather than daughter versus in the book was really good. And like if you watch our book talk on this book, you'll see that Mary had very, very strong opinions on the language of saying lover in the book. And, Another thing was a vast improvement on Lestat drinking from the twins, you know, like in the book it's two twin boys or two young boys, and Katie had a little weird about that, but it's a bloodlust, obviously. And we also have all these we also got extra scenes with Louis' sister that I think added really much to him as a character and her as a character as well, better dynamic, if you will. And yeah. What else? My favorite character is definitely Claudia. I really like Daniel. I liked how they brought it present day, and then they're picking up after an interview after like 30 years. And that was great. I wonder why Armand goes by Rashid. Like, why the protection? Why wasn't he just up front from the get-go? I'm not quite sure. It'll be interesting to see what changes they do for how they meet, and I'm not going to say what else in case, you haven't read the book, but yeah. Did Lestat really love Louis? I don't know, to be honest. Like, man, his dick game must have been superb. Anyways, like I was saying, my second favorite character in the series is Armand. My first favorite character is actually Marius. He actually mentions him in one of the first 3 episodes, and I was like, the day they show that man. Yeah. I don't know, it was just a really good season. Very good. I'm so glad I gave this a chance. Actually, Katie, who does the book talks with me, also does the Bridgerton TV show with me. She asked me literally today that I'm recording this, and she asked me, what did she say? She said, Lucia, what show should I watch next? And I said, what are the options? And she's like, anything, I have no ideas. She just wants to watch something while her son sleeps. And he's a baby. And I said, Interview with the Vampire. See? Actually, you can't see that at all. I'm sorry. But yeah. And I was telling Mary that as well in the reaction, or in the book talk for Interview with the Vampire. At that point, when we did the recording, I hadn't finished the TV show yet. But I literally said to her, and you'll see if you watch it, I say, just forget you read the book, honestly, and just take in the TV show, and it's a lot better. They had to make changes again for the time, but also I like how they included changes considering who the cast were, and it made sense for like Louis, and they added the race aspect, and like in the book he's a slave owner, and this one he's an African American, and so yeah, it was great changes. And prior to this show, I had, of like Louis, Lestat, and Claudia, I had only ever seen Jacob, oh my gosh, what's his last name? Jacob Anderson, I think is his last name. Louis, obviously, he's Grey Worm in Game of Thrones.
Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You... Hi guys, so I'm editing the video and I happen to notice that the video got cut off. So it's been a few days since I recorded that video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can remember what I was talking about. So I was saying that I know who Jacob Anderson is. He's obviously Grey Worm from Game of Thrones, but other than that, I don't really know the cast. So Sam Reed, who plays Lestat, I think did a marvelous job, and again, this is my first time seeing him, or if he's been in anything else that I just didn't recognize him, but I felt like his performance was very animalesque, very lioness, the way he moved his body was very well done. I mentioned, from memory serves, that I watched the Actually, this has not happened in the video, in the reaction. This has since happened since I reacted to this video, that I started to go on YouTube and I wanted to find some other reactions to the show because I wanted to see some fresh eyes, you know. I wanted to see what other people thought without having read the book. And I happened to notice that there's a trailer or a sneak peek for season 2, so I watched that. There's no reactions for it, I just watched them. And so I'm pretty excited about what's in store for season 2 with the vampire theater and, you know, and one of the founding members and such. And I'm really excited. I'm also a little sad that the actress for Claudia has been changed for season 2. I don't know why she's changed. You know, maybe she has a different project. I don't know. Maybe if y'all know, y'all can tell me. But I thought she was a great actress. And yeah. So hopefully that is good enough. I actually don't remember exactly what I said. Again, at this point, it's been over a week. But I'm editing it though. And so, yeah. And but if you have any questions about anything that I have in particular thoughts about certain things, you can feel free to put them in the comments and I will answer those directly to the best of my memory. And yeah, do y'all really think that Armand is the love of Louis's life, or is it actually Lestat? Let me know. Tell me y'all's thoughts. All I know is they toxic AF. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. This was Sia, and I hope y'all have a great one. Bye.